Okay, yeah, 2 minutes early. The reason why I want to make sure that my wannabe green screen is up. And I'm early, like I said, just checking out some things, making sure it looks good. This is I don't like this camera. And for those of you that caught the Digging Canuck special when I was on it, this is the same computer. And realize I'm not going to be using this one. I'll probably stick with that one that's up there because that one worked a lot better. That was kind of cool. Uh, yeah, at the very last minute, never give me technology and ideas because I do stupid stuff like this. My luck, I'm going to keep hitting it. That's why I don't want to reach around. So, yeah, I'm just hanging out for a moment here. I know I'm early, which is good. If you're early, you're on time. If you're on time, you're late. If you're late, don't show up. So he's saying the cooking business all the time. Oh, what's going on? How's it going, Mr. Charles from Saline, Michigan? I'm just a tad bit early, and yeah, I'm showing off one of your finds today. I'll never forget that hunt as long as I live. Yeah, but we had. It seemed like yesterday was really. Hello, hello, hello. What's going on, Digging Canuck? Wow, people are just like lined up out the door to get in here. I'm early. I was playing around, making sure that this is my version of a green screen, old school green screen. I don't have the fancy setup like everybody else, and I just love the fact that you can't see half of it. So anyhow, yeah, last week on the Electric Live stream, I was going over some of my older finds, just random stuff that I had lying around. And guess what? We're doing the same thing today. And God, I'm never using this computer again. It's like really fuzzy and ugly. But what are you gonna do? It's already set up. The show's on the way, so got to work through all the stuff. But yeah, we're gonna be going through a bunch of things today. I'm glad to see people are here. I'm actually glad y'all showed up early because I am thirsty. I had to wait on this one. So I'm glad people are here. Luckily, I don't have to wake up tomorrow, which is an absolutely good thing. Sparkling ice with caffeine. I do believe that this is a water product, if I'm not mistaken. It's probably one of those sparkling water stuffs. And it's strawberry citrus. I'm going to give it a shot. So thank you all for showing up. Cheers. See what we got going on right now. We're going to be hanging out for a little bit, just talking about stuff. If you guys like the vault, you're going to definitely want to tune in next week. Do you have a frog in your throat? Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do. I don't know what the deal is. Hold on a second. Yeah, my throat's been. I hate to say this. This is going to sound really, really stupid. Plus, also the audio on here probably sucks. But yeah, it's going to sound really, really stupid. When I'm driving around in my car every once in a while, down the hatch, you got it. I put on one of my bands, like whether it be Deicide or Kitty or Cannibal Corpse, and I sing along with it. And sometimes I get a little too carried away and I blow my voice out. So I'm going to try to clear it out as much as possible. I'm not a trained professional singer, so that's the reason why you do a lot of that. And yeah, after a while, your throat does get bad. But I also needed something to drink really bad. I've been waiting. So, and this is really not that bad. I think you can pick these up for $1. This might actually be better for you than those monster drinks. I mean, it has caffeine. And the good news is that Sleazy P Martini's doing his show. And that's going to be at 10 o'clock tonight, 10:30. So I don't have to sleep. So I might actually be able to see the show tonight. But anyhow, yeah, I'm going to wait about another 10 minutes and then we're going to go through some finds. Like I said, last week, if you guys saw it, I went through a whole bunch of miscellaneous finds because I came across a piece of silver in that finds. Because like I said last week, what I learned from point A till now is a heck of a lot. I mean, a heck of a lot. Like I didn't know that sterling actually meant sterling silver. So that was probably sitting under my bed for about 4 years. Like all this other stuff that I'm going to be showing off a little bit. I got Mr. Charles find. Yeah, I'll never forget that hunt. I'm going to be showing off his find. He's going to be one of the first finds I'm showing off, as a matter of fact. I'm just seeing if anybody else shows up. That's all. We're just going to hang out for a little bit. So how is everybody doing today? I hope everyone's absolutely doing phenomenal. Let's see. Yeah, the vault. Last week on the vault, or last couple of weeks, I said I ordered some stuff. And I was waiting for it to come in. And sure enough, it finally arrived. And I'm kind of shocked because I don't remember even ordering it. But it is super cool. It is super cool. It had to be super cheap. That is not going over the way I was hoping it would. Oh, well, what are you going to do, huh? So anyhow, it's freezing, very cold there. Yeah, it's good over in Saline. It's cold here. It is like really, really cold. I went out and had to do the whole oil change thing, stop at the bank, and I actually canceled some things because I didn't want to be outside longer than I have to. Yeah, I was actually listening. I can't take American news anymore. I can't do it. It drives me nuts. So I have a Canadian station I listen to, 800 AM. Yeah, and I don't understand what your temperature is, but boy, were they, it's -13, and pretty soon it's going to be going down to -17. Yeah, I don't blame you. That's why I'm inside too. Yeah, it's like freezing. And you know, some of us psychos, metal detectors are out there metal detecting. I don't know how they do it. I know I did it for a little bit, but even in this weather, no way, no way. Whatever's in the ground will be there when I find it. It's not going to get up and move to another park. I will find it. It's in the exact same location. It's not going anywhere. That's what I have to tell myself the whole entire time when I don't want to go out. What's going on, Rogues? It's Stack Stones. How's it going, eh? Yeah, all is going very, very well, minus my green screen, which doesn't not seem to be doing. Oh, there it is. Okay. Never give me time and technology. I will find a way to mess it up. So yeah, we're going to go through some old finds in about 5 or 6 more minutes. We'll see what's going on. I had a blast last week doing it. Like I said, I ended up finding stuff. I shouldn't be talking about this now, but I'm going to. Yeah, I found another little surprise when I was going through this week's finds. Man, do we learn a lot. If you stay on top of metal detecting and you stay on top of your finds, if you think that it's even remotely valuable, hold it. Set it aside. When you got nothing to do, go through it. You're 14 degrees below. Oh, dude, you got to be kidding me. Oh, 14 degrees below freezing. That sucks. Yeah, I remember, what was it, last year, Mr. Charles? I was just getting ready to go to work, and it was like -10. And Mr. Charles sent me a message on Facebook saying, dude, it's cold. It's like going to be down to -20. And I'm like going, yeah. He's like going, I'm calling it. I'm not going in. And I didn't. I did not go in. And then the next day it was -40. I'm like, and work was getting mad at me. And I go, well, everybody else is coming in. I'm like, well, everybody else is a fucking idiot. I go, I'm not going to die out there. No way. I don't do cold weather. I'm like, -40? Screw that. But you know what? I ended up working harder in the house because our toilet, the water froze, the pipes froze. Now, I don't know how to do any type of home repairs. Thank God for YouTube. Never thought I'd say that, but thank God for YouTube. I looked up how to unfreeze water pipes. Click. And sure enough, break out the hair dryer and do it slowly. And it actually worked, so I was really happy. We didn't break any water mains or anything over here. So that's what's going on. Freaking Michigan, wait a minute. It'll change. Oh, yeah. Oh my God, we got the most bipolar weather on the planet. I guarantee that. You literally will never know. I mean, you can go through a whole season, like wake up, it'll be like 20. By the time you get to like afternoon, it'll be like 60. At 3 o'clock, it'll be like 80. Next thing you know, it'll be down to like 40. It's like really, really fucked up around here. So yeah, we're just kicking back for a little bit more. In about another 4 minutes, we're going to go through some finds. Yes, I'm very, very happy you guys showed up. I'm having a total blast with this. But I'd rather be out metal detecting. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. Yay! Julie Doll made it. What's going on? You didn't miss anything much. We're just hanging out. Yeah, I'm just kind of like doing a little warm-up, a little introduction, showing off my horrible idea of a green screen that I can't do. Using horrible technology like this camera right here. I knew I should have just switched these two around. I knew it. But that's what happened. Oh, yeah, confused undead surf Nazis. Oh, wait, you show that. Show that. You show that now. Undead surf Nazis. That will never die. The Smurf zombie Nazis will never die. That I swear to God, if I ever need like a mascot, I got Scrappy Diggs. If I need another mascot, I'm definitely doing it. I did a picture, though. I actually did do a picture on Facebook the very next day. I couldn't resist. I could not resist. Yeah, today we're just drinking some caffeine and water. Sparkling water. Ooh. So, yeah, it's actually strawberry citrus. I'm not usually too big on fruity fruits, but it's not really too bad. But yeah, got a little countdown here, another 3 minutes, and I'll start jumping into some stuff. So we got a lot of stuff. I'm not dragging out all the big stuff. I got like a couple of big things. And I know exactly what I'm kicking it off with because it was the most insane, hardcore, extreme metal detecting adventure I've ever been on. And the gentleman is sitting in the room too, Mr. Charles. I keep playing with my bandana. I apologize. I get a little weird like that. I'm avoiding Facebook like the plague. I don't care. I honestly really just do not give a fuck. I am done. I mean, Facebook to me is just a good place where I can store all my photos. That is about it. I mean, you see the same shit 24/7 over and over. It's stupid. Yeah, Facebook gets the plague. It is. It is. I'm not gonna even. Yeah. It is definitely the plague. But if you don't really fucking care what other people think, it's not really that bad. I don't care. I know myself. I know my own beliefs. I know what I like. Do I get into arguments? I don't get into arguments on Facebook because it's a waste of time. It's like if somebody has to say it's like, here's my address, just knock on the door, we'll have a talk. But yeah, I mean, the only time as you can see on weekends, I'm almost never on Facebook at all. The only time I am on Facebook is when I got nothing to do at work or I'm in the bathroom, one of the two. That's all Facebook is good for. But yeah, like I said, it's a place where I hold all my photos and throw away videos, and that is about it. So I got too much crap on there. I really do. I got like, I don't know. I think I probably got close to about 80 photo albums. I'm a photo bug. I am. I'm a shutter bug. There's no doubt about that. But anyhow, let me pop this up over here real quick. Boom. All right, let's do some finds. Got some people here super happy about that. Remember last week when I showed you I found that oh great, now it's all jacked up. Stop being jacked up. Yeah, I found a wheat penny last week, as a matter of fact. I gotta put my nerd vision on. Nerd vision away. Yeah, I said I was gonna make a necklace out of it, and sure enough, boom. How about you stay in front of me? Yeah, that's the wheat penny that I found in the box. I didn't even know I had it. So yeah, this ain't the greatest photo, but yeah. So there's my necklace for the week. Yeah, put that on. I can't do anything without a necklace on. I don't know why. Got to have the necklace going. So that's kind of neat. Still, it's hard to watch and hear Facebook BS 24/7. Yeah, well, yes, it is. But again, it's like I don't give a shit. I really don't. If that is the worst part of my day, if that is the worst part of my life that's going on at that time, is somebody coming up with something stupid to say, I'll consider myself lucky because there's so much other things going on in the world or in my life that's more important than what some asshole thinks about something. So, like I said, I don't really pay attention to everyone else. It's what you believe is you, what I believe is me. Everything's awesome. Leave it at that. Remember this? This was from Mr. Charles, Saline, Michigan. Railroad Spike. I always wanted one of these too. I don't know why. I don't know what my fascination is. But yeah, the little story that's behind this one is incredible. The video is on this channel, by the way. It is definitely up here. But yeah, me and Mr. Charles, he decided to take me to an abandoned railroad crossing, a railroad track. But this is not just a regular railroad track. No, that'd be way too safe. You got to go up this embankment that is almost like totally straight. And you got about like that much room to get up there. And when you get up there, you look around and you realize there's the bridge and it is missing parts of the bridge. You're supposed to walk. You got to go. You got to play like, remember Cubert, the game Cubert? I don't. He's agile like a cat. He's just like here to here to him. He's like, come on, and I'm like, you out of your goddamn mind, dude. I swear. And I did this. I will never forget this as long as I live because I'm not proud. I got a problem with heights, and when I look down, I'm like going, holy shit, we're gonna die. We're gonna die because there's just like pieces of metal around these like two frames, and it's like, don't step there. Just go over that way. Okay, yeah, okay. Stand right in. I'm like, this is crazy. This is absolutely psychotic. And it was, but it was also the time of my life. I mean, that was an adrenaline rush. That was an adrenaline rush like I ain't never felt in like years. I probably wouldn't have that much adrenaline in my body if I was robbing a bank. I'd probably be a lot more calmer. But yeah, this actually is one of my prize finds. Because he's like going, you can find them around here. And I just happened to like swing my detector. I'm like, oh, cool. There's one. Grabbed it. And I'm like, got one. Finally. So yeah, this was actually from a real railroad track and one of my favorite finds. This actually, I got an American flag downstairs. This sits on one side. And another guy I love to hunt with, size detecting. I was out with size detecting. I think that this was last October. I used to stop up there every October. We celebrate his birthday and everything. We go out and do some metal detecting. This is a super old punch, I guess. I'm not sure if this is a punch. I don't know. I know we have Mr. Charles. I know you're really smart when it comes to stuff like that. I don't comment on people's weight at all because I got zero room to talk. Yes, on the old line. Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, yeah. That this railroad spike is just phenomenal. I tried to clean it and polish it as much as possible, but you gotta love the old look of it. It's got to have that old ancient look, which is totally awesome. When I was out with size detecting, now is this used to split tree trunks or something? Because I mean, this sucker's heavy. It's got like this really cool. I should clean it up a little bit more. I should put more time into it. It's got like a diamond base, like a pyramid type base to it. Like so, like it was super cool. And we did find this kind of like over. I believe we found this near kind of a wooded type area. True story. I almost died on a railroad trestle looking for some kid that was threatening to jump. He jumped, and I almost got ran over by a train. God damn, Liz. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad the word "almost" is in there. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, he's threatening to jump. So he did jump. I'm assuming that he didn't make it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. I mean, then again, I mean that's why you got to bat the blue 24/7. And you all are insanely incredible. I don't know what else to say. Phenomenal, phenomenal. Liz, I swear to God, you got a heart of gold, yet steel or veins of steel. That's crazy. Well, I'm glad to see everything. Well, one of you worked out. I hope. I don't even want to know. I'm having a good day. Don't even tell me if the kid made it or not. I'm going to say he did. Leave it in my mind. Yeah, he made it. It looks like a blacksmith's punch. Yeah, this probably what this could be, a blacksmith's punch. There we go. I got ID. That's why I love doing these old, because I got tons of questions this week. Yeah, I got all sorts of different things. That's going to throw me, Liz. That's going to throw me a little bit. But yeah, I got, like I said, this was from Size Detecting. I like that. And what I do is like down in the basement. Sorry, Garfield theme song. Down in the basement, I got my American flag, and I got these two that sit on top of it, and they hold my American flag in place right next to my television set, so you can't miss it. Anyhow, do you guys like fishing? Does anybody like fishing at all? I'm going to show you the only fish that I have caught in over probably 30 or 35 years. That's it. That's it. This is the only fish I ever caught in the last 30, 35 years. I'm not a fisherman on any level, not at all. But I used to know a lot of people that did fishing. That's what I do. Is if I now that I found this, I know a couple of people. How did I clean that? How did I clean that spike? Oh, this one here, sandpaper, and I probably used some CLR on it. Those are my two primary things for cleaning anything metal. Yes. Yeah, I mean, I literally just sit in the basement. Well, like you got a day outside like today where it's like -5. If I got time and if there's something that I really, really, really love, I put as much time and effort as I can. So I just get sandpaper and I sandpaper the stuff. I'll put on a television show or whatever, and I'll just sandpaper the stuff out of it. And then I'll throw it in some CLR, and we'll see what it does. I don't. If you get any somewhat like stuff out of the ground that's like white and you throw it in CLR, just like bubbles up and falls off. But also, it just has a good cleaning all the way around. Excellent for pennies. Excellent for pennies, but make sure they're totally dry. Don't throw any nickels, dimes, or quarters in, or they're going to be especially dimes. If you're using CLR and a dime gets in with your pennies, your machine, Coinstar or whatever, will read it as a penny and not a dime, even though they already take cents anyways. Wire brush works well too. Yes, it does. Very. Problem is, I keep forgetting about that. Thank you, Joy Dow. I appreciate that. I gotta remember that. So, yeah. Oh my God, this show can be hijacked by cuteness at any given time. It is cuteness. Fine, don't be on camera. You have been blessed. You have been blessed by cuteness, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, I had to do that. Scrappy shows up. I gotta show him. That's what I do. Anyhow. Okay, so that's enough of the scrappy goods. But anyhow, yeah, this is fish. But yeah, I always use CLR and sandpaper. Sandpaper works extremely well. So I'm gonna give that out to somebody if they want it. I wish I knew what metal this was. This is the only other fishing lure that I found that I ran into. Not the greatest. I really hate this camera so much. But yeah, this is another fishing lure I ran into. I just happen to love the hook. That hook just looks like totally vicious. And believe it or not, they actually started using stuff like this in Japanese deathmatch wrestling, and I am not making that up. They will actually start using these. They're using these type of hooks now. They have gone so far over the edge. It's crazy. I thought the gossips were bad. Okay, let's get into some other really, really interesting things. Not these right now. I'll show these right off the bat. Cub Scout, Boy Scout stuff. I got treasure trove of these. And I know that some of them are indeed collectible. These are not indeed collectible. These are not. But again, if you're like me and you got a tendency to hoard like brass or aluminum, not aluminum, brass or copper, or if you get into other base metals like platinum, silver, uh, gold, and stuff like that, it's always good to have that around, especially with for investment purposes. You don't cash in now. You cash in when you retire. So basically, what I'm gonna be doing with these, I found them. These are actually made out of brass. I took the sandpaper to them, make sure they're brass. And what I'm gonna be doing is taking these and I'm putting them with the brass. So granted, as for a collector's item, they are worth nothing, but hopefully down the line it'll add a few cents to my retirement. So that's not a bad thing, is it? No. When in doubt, check all your finds. There's other ways to look at the value of something. Little toy. Myself a little motorcycle. I love toys. I don't know which I like finding more, like old coins or toys. Probably toys, because I find more toys than old coins. But yeah, there's nothing absolutely special about this one at all. But I just thought it was cool. I like that one. Oh yeah, we're gonna be talking a lot about stamping or mint mark. I don't know what proper names is, like when you look inside a ring and there's a little stamp there. We're definitely going to be going over that today because I do have some questions about that. This here right off the bat, I had a feeling it was going to be nothing. Man, I hate this camera so much. But yeah, this is absolutely nothing. It's not even, I don't even think it's real brass, to be honest with you. It's just garbage. I'm pretty sure at one time it could have been like an earring for somebody or something. I don't know. Like I said, everything that I hold isn't always that great. This had to have been something at one time. It did. It just had to be. But I don't know what it is. It's like totally melted. And the reason why I say it had to be something at one time, because when you look at the back of it, there's actually like this little thing here. And it is just so far gone. It looks like it was almost soldered on there. But this is one of those mysteries that we in metal detecting may never, ever get the answer to. But I've been holding on to this forever. Because you can see like with these mysteries I hold on to now, chances are I'll never find the answer to that mystery, but it's still kind of cool. And again, there's something else that I brought up. Again, it's like a little stupid charm, but is it a stupid charm? No. Reason why it's not really just like this little stupid charm from Michigan schools. This from band when they go out and play and stuff. This is probably made out. I gotta sand it some more, but it's either brass or copper. So again, I wouldn't necessarily throw this away at all, like some people do, I guess. That's going to go into retirement fund. The more that it goes by the pound, right? So, and again, this here, I think this was a zipper at one time. Why do I hold some of this shit is beyond me. I really don't know. But yeah, this is probably a zipper at one time. And again, I don't think that there's any, there is a possibility it could be copper. Again, this like when I was sanding all this stuff down, there is a possibility it could be copper. Again, this like when I was sanding all this stuff down, I didn't get to it till very late, so I didn't really put a whole lot into it, but I tried. Oh yeah, FUBU, a little FUBU thing here. Definitely not really collectible, but it is kind of cool. I know that FUBU is some sort of sporting or some fashion type thing. And again, I'm always looking at the back to see if there's any mint marks at all, because you never know what you're going to miss or find. Especially in old, like I said, I'll never, ever, ever stress it enough. If you think that in the back of your mind something might be, just hold on to it. I'm ignoring chat again. One of these days, you need to come with me night detecting with black light. Yeah, we got to do that. Summertime, I will make time. I have not done a nighttime one in a while. Yeah, I won't believe what I find. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, we're going to do that. We'll do a dark detecting special, straight up Saline, without a doubt. Yeah, straight up Saline, Michigan dark detecting. How's that sound? Yeah, that's a good idea. Well, yeah, we got to plan something probably about June, July, or August. August, I have the week off. So I always take a week off in August for Chemical X's birthday. So yeah, definitely we can make our way over there for a night or two. See what's going on with that. But yeah, thank you. That's a phenomenal idea. Boy Scout neck thingies they're on your bucket list. Which is cool. You're gonna hate me. Liz, you're gonna honest to God hate me. I find tons of these all over the place. Keep mysteries, keep us going. Yeah, you're right. That's what keeps you going. It's like, what do I find? And I'll sit there online for hours trying to figure out stuff. Yeah, but yeah, definitely dark detecting. I wonder if we could do a live stream. No, no, I'm not going to try to do it. We'll just do a regular straight up metal detecting show. Again, I don't know if this is the same. I don't know if this is Boy Scout or not. There's really nothing to it. It's just like this little badge or pin or something. I believe it has like two things on the back. Again, it's like I don't know why I held it. I just did. I just threw it in there. I'm like, oh, that's kind of neat. Today we got. Oh, here we go. I got a question. Here's a question for everybody. Somebody out there in the world knows this answer, and I've asked this question on my shows a ton of times, a lot of times. I have a ring here. Okay, it's a little baby ring. Nothing to it. There is a tad bit of weight for something this small. And the funny part is that there is a stamp inside this ring. The downfall is I can't make it out. Now I am going to be getting a better magnifying glass. I'm thinking about actually investing in a jeweler's magnifying glass. And what's interesting is that they actually got these little speck diamonds in here. I'm pretty sure it's cubic zirconium or glass. I'm almost positive. But that stamp on the inside is bugging me. So, Ferdy Liw, Ferdy Lease. I don't know what you mean. Ferdy Lease. Okay, I'll get back to that in a second. Not sure what that is. But anyhow, can anybody tell me how can I find out if this is silver or not? I can't, like I said, I can't make out the stamp that's in here, but there is a stamp. Is there another way I could test to find out if it's silver? I really don't feel like bugging my jeweler over something that, if I got a good solid feeling that it's either a real stone or if it's a real gold, I just want to make sure. This I really don't feel like bothering my jeweler with. I really don't. So if anybody knows how to make silver or how to test for silver, let me know, because that's just one of them. I got like a few of those in here because there is a stamp there and it's bugging me. Last week I remember I was talking about Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Here's a better look at what they look like. The other one was like totally gone, but again, I don't know what this is or where it came from, but yeah, if you find these like Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So what the heck would I hold on to this for? Good question. Maybe because it's made of brass, if I'm not mistaken. Little brass thing here. So again, that goes into retirement fund. Hold it, because sooner or later we're all going to retire, right? Who here likes hockey? Liz. Who here likes hockey? Liz. Bring that one up. Does anybody know who Sergei Fedorov is? Does anybody know who Sergei Fedorov? If it was junk, there wouldn't be a stamp. See, that's what I'm saying. That's the reason why I was like totally staring at it. I just can't see to know 100%. I mean, I want to make sure it is what I think. Well, Liz, like I said, last week I found one that said 14, and there was no way that was a size 14 ring, but there was no K at the end. So that's the badge you held up. Oh, thanks. Oh, really? Once again, a wealth of information. Thank you. All right. So that's what this one thing is. This thing right here. Is what we're talking about? Is that the one? That's got to be the one. The other one I can't even make out. Okay, cool. I don't know what that means. Yeah, he plays for Detroit. Check that out. Sergei Fedorov. I actually found this at a junior high. It was a gigantic coin spill. The funny part is, it was almost all quarters. There was a ton of quarters, mostly quarters, but there were some dimes and pennies thrown in. Sergei Fedorov, I guess this was a pin at one time. And one time it's a pin. So the only reason why I'm holding this is because, I don't know, people like Red Wings stuff. Sergei Fedorov. So I highly doubt it's collectible. I highly doubt Fedorov. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, so I highly doubt in this state it's collectible on anything. But again, it's something that I found. It was in the ground. Right when I was doing a whole bunch, there was just, you would have loved it. There was two trees there that were huge, coins everywhere. Every time I went up there for the longest time, I would always find coins there. Took Chemical X one time. Michigan. Yay, Michigan. So I got to say about that. There's really anything special with that. I happen to love Michigan. So that's it. There's really nothing fantastic or cool about this one. It's not even lead. What else do we have here? See, while I'm doing this, I get to separate stuff so that way I can put some stuff there, some stuff there. Tootsie! Do you know how long it took me to figure out that Tootsie cars were collectible, or even what a Tootsie car even is? I found a whole ton of these. I wouldn't say a ton. I probably found about 10 or 15 of these. For the longest time, I didn't know that these were collectible, but they got to be in a little bit better condition than this. The one thing that I can tell you, though, I can't speak for Tootsie collectors, but I can speak for Hot Wheel collectors. Hot Wheel collectors, if they get like a car that's like this, kind of like on the beat up side, they will and take it apart or they'll repaint it and they use it like they remake their own cars as a hobby. So yeah, even if you think you got a crappy Hot Wheels car that's not worth anything, you might want to hold it because someone may want it, but it's a lot of time to put into a $2 Hot Wheel car. But yeah, there's one of my Tootsie cars that I found. And sure, I wasn't sure if it was Tootsie or not. I had to break out the magnifying glass and find out. Definitely has a Tootsie stamp on it. Now, you guys know I like to make my own jewelry. Here's a failed one. I thought that this would actually look kind of cool. A shotgun shell, a baby shotgun shell thing here. Or whatever. I don't even know what type of what that is, but yeah, it's like a just picture of a baby shotgun shell. Again, I apologize for the camera. We will work on that. Yeah, I just decided to glue it onto a junk ring that I found, and for some reason, after I made it and I put it on, I'm like, yeah, nah, failed. Anyhow, for those of you that showed up, let's have a drink real quick. And definitely, because I had a frog in my throat earlier. Let's get rid of it. Real silver will turn black when it comes in contact. Really? Really, Julie Doll. Thank you. Real silver will turn black when coming in contact with bleach. I knew there was some phenomenally intelligent people in this room. Thank you so much. I'm going to do that later when the stream's over because I want to. Been driving me nuts all week. Thank you very much for the info, everybody. Highly appreciate it. Cheers to you. And that says the vault, even though you can't read it. Go through some more stuff. Like I said, I'm not pulling out anything big. I kind of like pulled out a lot of my bigger stuff last week. I got to read the dog tags before I show them. I love you, Leon, forever. I don't think this is a dog tag. I'm not Leon either. So. Apparently, Leon said, fuck you, bitch, and dropped it. Said, gave me hepatitis. I don't know. So there's a little thing there. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Like I said, I always try to do some stuff. Yeah, again, this, okay, so I think I established this one. There's actually a little angel on here. I'm going to try to hold it still so you guys can see it. This camera sucks. There's a little angel on this. Now, the thing is, like, at first I'm like going, is it possible this could be silk? No. Due to the fact that you put some effort into it, you can bend it. So what do I have? I got myself a little piece of lead here. Again, I actually started. I always forgot about it. Lead is actually one of the valuable metals, nowhere near what gold or silver is. But it never hurts to, make a little pile of lead off to the side or something. So there's a little angel, little lead angel right there. Little lead angel right there. That was kind of a neat thing. I can't remember what sound lead makes. Does that make a high pitch or a low pitch? If anyone knows, that'd be cool. Yeah, here's another thing that was kind of interesting. Found this little heart here. And again, I was talking about CLR earlier. This whole thing, I don't know, I guess it's CLR, iron, rust, calcium. Calcium, that's what C stands for. That white chalky stuff was all over this thing. And I'm like, well, maybe I'll get lucky and I'll find a stamp. No, I didn't find a stamp. But on the other hand, I did find out that I took a sandpaper to it, found out, got ourselves some copper here. So what possibly some people would throw away, which I'm glad I didn't, goes into the copper find. Chances are I know that this stuff here, that's not copper. Only the main heart, which is yours, everybody. Main heart is copper. So we're going to keep that in the copper pile and trash that. 2 points. I win. I don't even know why I'm showing you this. This is nothing. It's just like I said, if I found a car, just throw it in a box. But there's some of that calcium crap that's on there. CLR gets rid of that really, really well. I mean, it's not even lead. So there's actually, I don't think, any value to that. And again, like And a little heart, of course, and a little heart with another diamond. And I believe that this was, you guys heard of silver plated copper, right? I know that we do that at our work. We silver plate some copper stuff, but that's what this was. I didn't realize it too soon until I threw it in the CLR and the silver went away. But again, copper jewelry, you can either make your own jewelry with it, give it to somebody you like, or flip it upside down and give it to somebody you hate, or just throw it in the copper with the rest of the copper. Wait for prices to go up, I guess. Now this is the same thing as I believe that this is the same thing as the other thing. I know Mr. Charles threw this one up earlier. Lead is val. I'm assuming that lead is valuable. That's why I'm taking a wild guess at that one. Lead is valuable when backed by gunpowder. Lead is no tone, very dull. Yeah. Oh, no tone, very dull. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. So yeah, I've been saving them. I forgot there was an episode where I did find some lead. I did manage to find some lead, and like this, and what it was like almost like a strip, but there were like these little melting things on it. I didn't know at the time, and I took it over to work. I talked to a guy over there, Uncle Leo. He said, "Yeah, people were making their own bullets out of that." Or maybe you told me, Mr. Charles. I think you may be somebody who was very knowledgeable about stuff like that. Told me. I showed a piece, and they're like, "Yeah, they light it and they made their own bullets back in the day." I'm like, "Holy crap!" But yeah, so I got to use one that was actually used to make bullets. So that is cool. In my own personal opinion. Speaking of bullets, I got a round ball. Now I don't know if this would be considered a round ball that you would shoot from a gun or not. It's just a metal round ball. I don't think it's lead, so I highly doubt that. But again, this is one of those mysteries. It's like, what did this go to? It looks a little too small to be a bearing, or a little too big to be a bearing. But the only thing I know about bearings, ball bearings, is skateboards. Otherwise, I don't know anything about ball bearings. Yeah. Surprisingly, I don't have. Oh, wait! I spoke too soon. Okay. Hopefully, you guys can see this. I really do. Found like another bullet head. I believe it's a bullet head. What's interesting about this one though, it's like copper or something. It's got a copper look to it. So I'm assuming that it might be copper. I didn't take anything to it though. It might not even be a bullet head, to be honest with you. I'm not sure what it is. But it's neat nonetheless. Put that down a tab. Once again, I'm going to hold on to that and put that one off to the side. Remember I told you I was a magnet? Right now, ammo is super expensive. Really? Hey guys, hold your okay, let's get that lead going. Come on. I'm pretty sure we can sell it, right? I gotta jump on. I got a lot to do tonight. Where's my drink? I got a lot to do tonight. I got to bleach a ring. I need to check how much a pound lead is. Gonna be rich. We're metal detectorists. This is our time. That's what. See, it's a good time to hold on to like your valuable metals, even if you don't think they're valuable. Anyhow, so thank you for the info. I'm definitely look into that. I told you last week that I'm a magnet for Hello Kitty. I don't know how and I don't know why, but I'm a magnet for Hello Kitty stuff. Never fails. This had copyright 1979 on it, but I don't think that this was made in 79. But if it was, got some vintage Hello Kitty, $250 or best offer. Again, I think I was holding like a lot of stupid stuff just in case I ever have grandkids and they come to the house, but I don't think it's going to happen. Thank God. Oh, I love this. I was really hoping that this would be silver, but it's not. And I don't really care either way. I should use the other one. Let me try to do this. I hate these little small things. It's a little frog. Wait a minute. I know it's really hard to see, and he's really, really little. But yeah, we got a little froggy. Gone Kermit. Tilted that way. Yeah. It's just like, I don't know what metal it is, but I dig him. There's a little frog that we got there. I like him. I'm leaving him out. He was in storage, and I don't know why. Again, just like, I don't know why I was holding this one either. MK, just like a stupid little medallion. Through that, this is what happens when you throw stuff in the CLR, and if it was plated, it ain't going to be plated no more after you throw it in the CLR. Keep that in mind if you guys want to use it. I got just a few more things here. Again, More lead. As a matter of fact, we were talking about lead. I found one of these sinkers that they use for fishing. Again, like it might be up. It might be up. Let's see. Ammo's expensive right now. Um, jacket in copper. Jacket in copper. That's what the bullet looks like to me. Hard to see. Yeah, I know it's a shit cam. I should have. I thought because I'm closer to the modem now, the camera would be better. And that was I should have switched these two around. Should have put this one up there and that one down here. So I apologize for the crap. Um, if it turns black, if it turns back, you can clean it up with toothpaste. Oh, okay. So you use the bleach to check it and toothpaste to clean it. I am learning so much about silver today. Thank you. I love silver. We'll get to that later. Thank you. Yeah, so it does look like a bullet. Cool. That's awesome. I dig that. I dig that. Yeah, again, this is going to go into the lead find. The lead find. I gotta hold on to that. I got a little lead thing downstairs. Did I pull it out? There it is. I'm putting while I'm doing this. I'm also segregating my stuff here, which is kind of cool. Dog tag. We find a lot of these. President Mark, I believe, recently. It's just a dog thing. This stupid ass camera. Again, like this is no. This is the one that's. It looks like it would be copper, but it's not. It's actually aluminum. Yeah, Mr. Mark. He just President Mark. He did the same thing. He has a whole display of all of his dog tags, and I'm like, wow, that is wicked cool. But I don't like dog tags that much. Close, but not quite. This is one that this is a little ring here that I picked up. And again, I was going through it. Now, here's the thing. This is how beautiful my eyes are. God damn it, this camera sucks. I picked the wrong day. Next week, we're going to do another one with a better camera. It has a little C on it. And when I pulled out my magnifying glass, I started checking. I'm like, wait, whoa. Is that a stamp? No, it just turned out to be rust that looked like a K. Yeah, so this isn't even made out of good metal at all. No. I know I showed you one already. Why would I want to show you a second Power Rangers, like I said? But again, that's money right there. Now I know this is a bullet. Yeah, this is definitely a lead bullet. I just scraped it with my fingers. It's like, if you can do it with your fingernail, you know it's lead. But yeah, that's just a regular lead bullet right there. I'm trying not to move so fast so you'll be able to see it better. So again, over to the lead section. A few more things here. We're about wrapping it up a little bit. And again, what was special about this? Yeah, there's another thing. I'm almost positive that this is junk. I'm almost positive. But again, like we were talking earlier about the one that that there is a stamp on it. This one does have a stamp on it too. Problem is, once again, it's like really bad and I can't read it. But you could basically just tell if this was actually a real, and you can already tell it's not real gold because you can tell it's gold plated because the gold just kind of like scrapes off. But still, it's like, yeah, there is a stamp on there. It's probably just the name of the maker that made it. That's probably all it is. But it's still kind of cool. I mean, if there was a way I could clean it up, I would definitely think about wearing it. But this thing is far too gone for me to wear. And again, it's like you don't wear this to weddings, No weddings, no bar mitzvahs, but if you're going out to the store one day and you just want to throw something on, but yeah, those glass stones are finished. There's no way you're bringing those back. Not even close. Stupid little Skechers. Why am I showing you this? No, that's just garbage right there. Okay, Black Label. Man, what is it with this symbol that keeps popping up today? Just a little Black Label thing. It's not even the band though. I forgot what it was. I know it's really hard to read. God, I made a mistake on the camera work, didn't I? I apologize. Tune in next week. We're going to switch these two around. Definitely not using this when I'm going to be working with Marv Video. Yeah, tomorrow, Marv Video, 11:30. I'll be co-hosting again. But I'm not using this one. Not even close. Yeah, another dog tag. 1994. License expired in 95. Yeah, Sterling Heights, Michigan. I might just keep it just because of Sterling Heights. Kind of neat. A little heart. Not much there. Not much there to that at all. But it is kind of cool. I don't know what the metal is. But it is fairly neat. It's fairly neat. Let's see. Yep. Yeah, I'm going to be jumping on it. I only got like a few more things here. Then we're going to call it. Yeah, I can't remember if this one had a stamp or not. I don't think it did. No, but you know what? I'm going to put you to the test on this. Okay, I got something that looks like it's silver plated, and I got something that might be silver. So we're definitely going to do the bleach thing. I might even film it. To be honest with you, I should film it tonight. I ain't got a whole lot going on. Yeah, look out for a special. I might do a special next week. I might drop some footage because yeah, Julie doll. I'm gonna definitely. This sounds like a great idea. This could help out. This info could help out a lot of detectorists. It really, really could. So yeah, let's pass that on along. Get other people up in this. Yeah, like I got one that's I honest to God, I know that's fake, and this could be real. So there's our little experiment for the evening. This is just some stupid little symbol. I don't know what it is. I just grabbed it and threw it in here. Now, the last couple of things, I only got like 2 more things I want to show you. You know, we were talking Red Wings. I dug up this ring over here. It's totally gone. I don't know what the metal it is. It could have been aluminum. But the funny part is that I actually got 2 of them. And they were both found at elementary schools. Go figure. The only thing that sucks is that I would wear this. But the problem is that whatever gold plating or whatever coloring they use to make this look gold, paint-wise, whatever, it is shot. It is honest to God shot, and it looks like crap. But I held on to it anyways because, well, it's Detroit Red Wings. But, yeah, if I can find – I might research – but I got nothing to do, absolutely nothing. I'm going to see if I can find a way to replate these, even though they're just kids' souvenir rings. But it's still kind of cool to have. Anyhow, so why are we doing all these finds? Well, I'll tell you why. Like I said, these are finds that I did from years and years and years ago that I didn't know anything about. No, I ain't selling crap. But I'm going to show you this. Like I said, I know now what I didn't know then. I was looking for 925 on this piece of silver, and I didn't find something that looked silver, and I didn't find any 925 on here. I was hoping that there'd be a stamp 925. Guess what? I never checked the other heart. There's another little heart. Very, very little heart. There's a 925 stamp on this little heart, and it is super small. I had to strain my eyes, but I found it. So it's kind of funny. I have not been out metal detecting in quite some time, and in 2 weeks, I found more silver. I don't have to metal detect anymore. All I gotta do is go through all of my old stuff, and I can't believe it. Once again, I was sitting on it the whole time. I was literally just sitting on it. I couldn't believe it. Mirror video, what's going on? Yeah, you're late. Goodbye. No, dude, I'm telling you, I just showed the last piece. I literally, but I want to thank you for being here. We're gonna drink a little bit today. Drink some water. Yeah, basically this is about it. I went through everything already. You showed up. Again, I'll run this by you just in case you missed it, really, because it's like the grand finale without the fireworks. Anyhow, like I said, I found this probably 3-4 years ago, and I knew what 925 meant, and I kept looking for a stamp on this. I couldn't find a stamp on that, but there's a little heart dangling from it. The 925 stamp was on the little heart, and I never looked. I had no idea. So, yeah, if you guys think you got something, can't type, LOL. I was live on American Wood. Yeah, dude, jump on it. If you can get on someone, if you're invited to other people's channels, by God, get on it. Hey, Mark, oh, that's what you're talking about. You can't smell. Yeah, without a doubt. Dude, like I said, I am just doing this because I'm used to having to do something on Saturdays. Like from day one, I always release something on Saturdays. And I ran, you know, what was I going to do? So now that I can do live stream, this is not permanent. I'm telling you that right now. I'm not as cool as Liz. I can't do live streams. I'm not as good as you. As you can see with the camera work alone, that's the reason why it's like, as soon as I can get out, it's going to be all straight up metal detecting from there on out. I'm just doing this because it's too cold. That's really the only reason. But yeah, that's about it. I can go over some of the fun. We were basically talking a lot about base metals, Mar. You know, it's like the Boy Scout, Cub Scout things. You know, they're actually made out of aluminum. And maybe it's not collectible, but you can get money for the metal. We did a lot of discussion about lead. Talked about lead big time. Julie doll helped me out because we got an experiment we're going to do later. I will be putting it up. I might put it up next week. We're going to test for silver. I'm going to see if this is silver or not. And we actually do have a fake piece over here. I'll see what happens when you run through bleach and when you run through toothpaste. And we did find some silver. I talked about that. If you missed the opening show, I got to show you the two coolest things in the world. I got this from Size Detecting the last time I was out there. That's what this big piece is. And I said I'm not doing big pieces today. So yeah, this is Blacksmith, I believe. Mr. Charles. Speaking of Mr. Charles, this is the way we kicked off the show. This is from the most insane, hardcore, extreme metal detecting adventure I was ever on. Me and Mr. Charles, he took me over up this really high hill, and he went over a ravine that was a train track, and I had a problem with heights. And he's just going like it's no big deal, and I'm like, I'm gonna die. Because he looked down, and I mean, I don't know, what was that, Mr. Charles? Was that about 40-foot drop? Something like that. It was down. It was really, really down. You need to find Boy Scout stuff, dude. Check your local high school, elementary schools. If you can metal detect at any of your public elementary schools or junior highs, boom. I find almost all of these at elementary schools. You could probably find them there because that's usually where they gather and they have their meetings. And you know, kids running around doing all that. You only need to use a drop of bleach. Oh, thank you. Glad you told me that. I was about to bathe these babies. And like, can you swim? No, I cannot. And it's gonna fall. Yeah, so yeah, good. That's even better yet. Now I'm gonna break out the old camera, the good one. Yeah, again, Maynard, we're not Mayor Videos. We're not using this camera. I picked the wrong one. This is a test again. That one should be here and this one should be there. So don't worry. Tomorrow, 100%, it's going to be me and Mayor Videos. I'm going to be co-hosting me on another Treasure Hunters creator show from 11:30 to 12:30 or 12:45 in that area. So please check us out there. And yeah, that is basically about it. It's Lime 50 foot off the old bridge. Oh, I could have dropped 50 feet easily. Yeah, live tomorrow. Yeah, always. Yeah, he's got Random Island Norm, if I'm not mistaken, is going to be on Liz's video. You got to check that out at 10 o'clock. Coffee with Liz. Make sure you bring your coffee. Liz, I apologize if you are still watching. I got so caught up in videos on Thursday. I wanted to do the BYOB, and I actually had an idea, but I could always save it for your next BYOB. Without a doubt, I can do that. But yeah, I was making promotional videos and stuff like that, so I really got caught up. Sorry about that. But yeah, I'll be there tomorrow, and then right after that, boom, right after a coffee with Liz, come check out Mayor Videos. That's what we're going to be doing. But anyhow, I thank you all very much for showing up. I highly appreciate it. I said these are some more fun. We'll do some more finds next week with a better camera. I still got more downstairs. I could probably do about 2 more. We're going to do one more for sure, which is stuff that I already know because I already looked at it. But I still got stuff that I have not looked at all, and I'm thinking about doing a blind one. I'm gonna do a blind one in 2 weeks if I can't metal detect. But it looks like it's going to be in the 20-degree range anyhow. Yet remember, the Nazi Smurfs are always waiting for their chance. Yeah, they're going to get it. They're taking over the world. Nazi Smurf zombies. God. Oh, man. I swear to God, if I was into tattoos anymore, I only got 2, but if I was ever going to get another one, I'd have the whole mural on my back, Nazi Surf Zombies. I'll never forget that as long as I live. That was the greatest New Year's Eve party that I've had since 1999, because I don't remember that. I don't remember that one at all. I'm pretty sure I had a good time, but I'll tell you right now, I don't remember New Year's 99 at all, going into 2000. But anyhow, again, I thank you all very much for showing up. I highly appreciate it. I'm going to let you go so you can all go check out some other people's streams. I got another video I get to make today. Very happy about that. And again, I apologize for all this. It's a frog. I love the little frog. And again, if you think something might be, even remotely, hold it. Check it out later. We got to be ready, Charles. Yep. Oh, without doubt. Make T-shirts. Make T-shirts of what? I'm working on it. The electric live stream. Here's what's going down with that, especially with T-shirts. The electric live stream, the logo, the one that comes up with all the electrical bolts. Somebody really liked that, and they asked about if I was going to do more T-shirts and stuff. That's going to be like the new T-shirt I'm going to be doing is with the green skull and the blue lightning bolts. I don't know what I'm doing on the back, if I'm going to do it back yet. And again, I usually do that. Well, I'm sending Julie one anyways because Julie Doll totally rolls. I know Liz has one. I did hers as a Canadian flag. I sent her a Canadian flag straight up. And I know for a fact And Rugs and Stack Stones. Did you ever get a T-shirt from me? My mind is like the equivalent of a three-toed sloth. I can't remember. If you did not get a T-shirt, write me. Let me know because I'm gonna be making some up probably in a week or so, something like that. I was gonna do it today, but I got too much going on between banking and car repair and stuff, or car oil stuff like that. Smack that like button, yeah, if you want. Yeah, so I'm not sure. No detecting and see. Hey there, what's going on, man? You caught it just at the right time. We're leaving. I don't like to go over an hour. I really don't. Dude, the coolest. Oh my gosh, fuck you, YouTube. When people want to write something, let them write it. Don't ask me if they should show it or not. Just put yeah. You know what? I should do that. That is a great. Yeah. The funny part is here's the bizarre part about that is if I do that, I got to be very, very conscious on how I put the logo together, because I will not use swastikas just because they're fucking wrong, but I will use SS, the SS logo that they have. I will use the Iron Cross for sure. The downfall to that is the only people that really know about it are those who were in the live stream at the time. I mean, I'll send you one. I'll make one for sure. I'll send it to you, Mr. Charles, without a doubt. I just need to know what size shirt you are. Like I said, it's going to be a week or two. I'm having problems just finding shirts. Fortunately, I was over at Family Dollar today, and they have T-shirts there, various different sizes. None of them are black, though. They're all like neon orange, which would be good if you're hunting, but it looks kind of bad when I do the iron-on process. But yeah, I'm trying to work on that. But yeah, I'll design something. I'll make that up because I'm going to be doing shirts again fairly soon. But yeah, I'll definitely make you a Nazi Surf Zombie shirt. Nazi Surf Zombies. God, there's something really wrong with us. But anyhow, yeah. So again, thank you all very much. Like I said, T-shirts will be coming. I'll have pictures of them up somewhere. Again, Rose and Stack Stones. I'm not sure if you got one or not. Let me know. But until then, I thank you all very much for watching. Next week, we'll do another revisited. We'll do a part 3. The week after that, if I'm not out metal detecting, we're going to do a blind one, because I got stuff in there I haven't even looked at yet. So I'm just going to throw it in a bag. What comes up, comes up. Let's have some fun with all this. But again, once again, I apologize for the screen. We'll fix that. We will fucking fix that big time. Hello, BC Treasure Trails. What's going on, my friend? I am just done. And it's 6:55. Did I like put down 7 or something? Shit. Man. Let's put it this way. I'll give you a recap. You guys find stuff. Oh, I just print them black uniform with the Iron Cross and a German helmet. Just put them in a black uniform with an Iron Cross and a German helmet. Yeah, something like that. But you got to remember they're zombies, because the base concept that I pulled that off of is I typed in zombie Smurfs on Yahoo Images, where I get all my pictures. And sure as shit, some motherfuckers actually did come up with a zombie Smurf. And it is just so, I mean, I'm just like going cool. So I had to like do some Iron Crosses. I mean, I just like threw it together just because I wanted it on my Facebook page. Don't stop. Oh, okay, fine. You already saw everything, though. But yeah, I could just sit out and read chat. I ain't got a problem with that. Yeah, I just don't want to bore the shit out of anybody. I mean, people want me to go over an hour. You guys do realize that there's other shit to watch in the world than this crap channel. No, I love you all. I swear to God, I do. I had to nap with baby. I took a nap before. Dude, I came home from work. I'm like, I'm out. But then again, I got the world's most screwed up sleeping pattern ever. It's like I can go to bed at like 9 or 10. I am up at 2. And I won't fall back. This is a weekend schedule. I won't fall back asleep till 6, and then I'm up at 8. And then I'm running like almost all day. And then maybe from 2 to 3 or 4, I'll get a small nap in so I can get ready for the show. And then now I'm going to be up like pretty much probably almost all night, because this has caffeine in it, and I'm drinking it like it's a diet caffeine-free soda. But it's actually really good. LOL. No, wait. See, I haven't gotten. All right. Well, I'm gonna arrange that real fucking quick. And like I said, I'll do a little commercial type thing, or I'll send it to you when you get done. I said I'm having problems finding T-shirts because I call me fucking crazy, but I just happen to think black T-shirts are the best because they don't. It's harder to see dirt, and the shirts that I'm coming across now, they're $5 a piece, which I don't really give a shit about the money. The money has nothing to do with it. It's the fact that they're neon yellow. I mean, if I'm not going to wear it, I don't expect anybody else to, but it's definitely going to be the logo. It's definitely going to be if somebody saw it and they really liked it. So, yeah, I'm on that. I'll definitely get one to you. That's not a problem. You guys promote the shit out of this channel. So, yeah, I got zero problem with that at all. This is a place to be 2 hours or more, and I'll still be here. Are you? God, dude. Thank you. I'm going to take that as like a huge, huge compliment because I can't even deal with me that long. I got nothing else to look at. I got to take that off. I live in me and I can't even take it that long. 2 hours or more. I'll be going nuts after that. I haven't even we got a pad thai downstairs. We had shrimp pad thai. So I love you guys. You guys got to know I fucking love you. If I'd rather sit here and do this and eat shrimp pad thai and watch Paradise PD. Do you guys like cartoons? I don't know if you guys like cartoons, like really adult. Well, it's like Family Guy turned up to 90,000. And it's on Netflix. Fuck Netflix, #1. You can find it anywhere else. It's called Paradise PD. It's a hilarious show. It's adult humor. A lot of guns, a lot of blood, a lot of violence. But it's like, they're drawn like Simpson Family Guy stuff. So it's really cool. The original one that they did was Bringleberry. Bringleberry, I think, is better. But they got fucking commercials and shit. But I already watched all that. I didn't know they released a second season of Paradise PD. And I just found it, so I'm very happy. Thank you, Trip. Appreciate it. I'll definitely pay. You ain't paying shit, dude. Calm it. Money. No. Oh, yeah. Oh, you want a SUMD bandana? Shit, not a problem. No, hold your money. You want to pay me? Fine. Take your kids out and go get ice cream. Call it even. That's how you guys pay me. Yeah, no, South Park, yeah. Is along the lines of South Park, except it's more graphic than South Park. South Park back in the day was totally at the edge. I mean, they were the most extreme thing at that time. It's 2021. Holy balls. Shit got real quick. And I mean, there's a lot of really, they go shoot people in the head and the brain falls out and then they make a really horrible joke. They got Paradise PD. They got a drugs, the dog who's kind of like Brian Griffin. He talks and everything, but he's addicted to all these fucking drugs, and he's doing like Argyle meth. That's the big thing, is the Argyle meth. You guys see it to believe it. I'm not making this up. I'm not that creative. You got the son who's a police officer. The dad is a police chief, and when the son was a kid, he grabbed the gun and shot the dad's balls off, and now he has to take testosterone patches. It's just really out there. You got to watch it. If you like stuff like South Park, like Family Guy, but you want the gore and everything turned up to 11, fucking check it out. It's really, really good. I'm hooked on it. It sounds like a deal. Man, you got more feathers coming. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah, I always take more feathers. Actually, I still got them displayed. You can't really see them. They're the fucking thing is blocking it. My cheap green screen is blocking them. My videos are so boring. My videos are boring stuff. No, dude, I'll give you shit to watch, dude. How graphic do you want to get? That's what happens when you deal with Tripwire. How graphic do you want to go? Yeah, Paradise PD cartoon, very, very adult humor, very good. Expected Brinkleberry. I love Brinkleberry. This is a continuation because they canceled Brinkleberry, but Netflix wanted something similar, so they came up with Paradise PD. It's almost the same voices, the same animators, the same creators, everything. It's really, really good. More graphic. Yeah, I love that. Take off Netflix. So, dude, I'll tell you what. I have a channel, or I got a website. When this gets all uploaded and all that shit, I will put the website. I'll put a link to the website. This website is cartoons from A to Z. And they have everything. Paradise PD, Bringleberry's on there. Any type of cartoon you could think of. The Globetrotters, the Super Globetrotters. They had the Bionic Stooges. because I put them to the test because I love cartoons. I'm 48 and I still watch them. I mean, they even have stuff I never heard of, like who are they? Bob and Doug McKenzie. They got a cartoon called Bob and Doug. I didn't even know that existed. I have cartoons from around the world, but they do have it. I will put that link in here so you can check it out. My motto is if you can lean. You know what? You guys get to look at me closer. Yay, lucky you. My motto is you can learn something from everyone, even if it's what you'd not to do. Yeah, that's true. Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's why I like. You know how much I learned today alone? I learned a ton today, especially with silver, which I'll be playing with later. I can't believe I got an encore. I should be snorting bleach and brushing my teeth right about now. Yeah, now we're talking about cartoons, which I'll talk about all day long. Yeah, that's cool. You know, do some finds, and I get to hang out with Chat. Because Chat fucking rules. I call it Chat. I got that from Joel. You know, so what are we doing, Chat? And like, Chat becomes like it's a person in its own right. So that's the way. That's why I always say Chat. But yeah, I'm really hoping. If you guys like the Vault, I know a lot of you guys like the Vault. Just wait till next week. This Friday coming up. Holy shit. I kept on talking about this mystery package. I forgot that I ordered. It arrived. Still a mystery. It had to be. Well, I'm not going to get into it because I'll ruin the whole damn show, and I don't want to do that. But yeah, so we do got a special look forward to on that one. Then there's going to be another Finds Revisited on Saturday. Sunday, of course, you got to check out Mirror Videos. I'll be co-hosting on Sunday, 11:30 to 12:30. Plug. It's what I do. It's what you got to do when you're promoting stuff, and I've done that my whole life with everything. Yeah, especially back in the day when I was doing metal. I promoted every fucking band 24/7 all across Detroit, Michigan area. I'm trying to think of something else to talk about. Throw up some words. I'm not getting political. I actually had to turn shit off. I did. I cannot take it anymore. I have not watched the news. God, probably about 4 months now. I can't take it no more. On Charles, I just stopped by your channel and gave you support. Awesome. Charles, you have a channel? Dude, are you fucking shitting me? You, right there. Mr. Charles. I didn't know you had a channel. Could somebody put a link to Charles' channel? I didn't know you had a channel. Did I miss something along the way? Fucking hell. Why? I swear to God, news travels in height. Did you guys know that? I don't know if you guys know that. Because everybody's taller than me. I'm only 5'2", and I'm always the last to know. Always the last to know. Yeah, I've avoided TV and social media. Politics has gotten ridiculous and annoying. It's got me disappointed as all hell every time I turn around. But like I said, yes, it's boring. You don't tell me. I'll tell you if it's boring. I'm the viewer. I'm in charge. I will tell you whether it's boring. Chances are you're out there like wrestling grizzly bears and throwing them off into rivers and ravines. That would not shock me. It would not shock me if I saw you riding a cougar with a metal detector while in the dark while doing the glow thing. That'd be. I bet your channel's fucking. I didn't even know you had a channel. Thank you. I'm gonna do something really stupid. I hope this doesn't fuck shit up. So bear with me, please. There I am. Okay, so I got it back. I hit his channel. I think that's his channel. Is that his channel? Charles' channel. Hold on 1 second. Because I don't know if you guys can see me or not. I am subscribed. What the fuck? What the hell? Oh, 5 years ago. Hold on a second. I don't know if you guys can see me or not. Just give me one more moment. Okay, no wonder. Okay, it's not from. Okay. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I am already subscribed. The problem is that only 5'2". Oh, cool. We got our own short persons union at work, and Joe Pesci is he's our treasurer. Yeah, I am subscribed. It's just that you haven't done anything in 5 years, dude. That's the reason why I'm like going, holy shit. So I'm gonna have to go watch some of that. I didn't even know. See, I got so many channels. Channels come constantly. constantly. So it's like, it's so hard for me to get around. Yes, very old ones. Yeah, I know. It's the last one I said was like 5 years ago. And I'm like, that, because if I'm on it, it should pop up and tell me something. So that's the reason why I got lost in the shuffle. I apologize. For some reason, I didn't think you had one. Yeah, 5'2". Oh, I love it. Yeah, like I said, at work we got short persons union. Anything that's too. I'll tell you one thing. It's like we have 2 water fountains. This is not meant to be racist on any level, but what I did is I took, like back in the day when they had segregated water fountains back in the day, I actually updated that to a short person, tall person thing at work. If I see any fucking tall people next to my water fountain or short person's water fountain, I yell at them. I say, you use your own damn. This is ours. See how tall it is? This is our water fountain. You're not allowed to. So I'm kind of like making fun of the racist shit back then. But I updated between short people and tall people. So just because we got a voice. We just got to scream louder so you can hear us. We're people McNuggets. We're fun size. We're people McNuggets. Holy shit. I'm putting that in the Smurf zombie's hand. I'm going to put a little chicken nugget in there. For people's McNuggets. only on straight up metal detecting will you find bizarre, crazy, funny fuck shit like this. I swear. I could do some new videos, but yeah, I don't have any interested many people. Yeah, well, I don't do it for people. Well, okay, it's a catch-22. My channel is your channel, number one. This channel is a catch-22. If you think about it, I've been doing this for like 5 years now. If I was doing it for other people or doing it for likes or for people to like PewDiePie or whatever to get 100 million views, I would have quit a long time ago. I do it because I love doing videos. To me, this is the ultimate in being an artist on any level, really. I mean, you could draw, you could paint, and you could do computer stuff and all that jazz. But I don't know about you, but when I was just growing up, I was like, I want to be on TV. I want to make my own stuff. I want to do my own television show. You know, and now we have the technology where we can. So I exploit the shit out of it. So that's why I say, like, what? This is gonna be like what my 1, 2, 3. It's like a 4th or 5th video this week. But I've become really good at it. I gotta get back to chat. I see. Content is so hard to come by in these frozen months. Yeah, it's true. That's why I put the brain to work and I come up with some other stuff. All underwater raft footage. Yeah, that's cool. Fuck yeah. I need some brick and pottery. Okay, I'm pretty sure you can find it. I've seen where you hunt. I'm almost positive you'll be able to find it. Brick and pottery. That'd be cool. And I know, what was it? The last time I was out with Mr. Charles, we found what is more than likely a homestead, and we ended up finding pottery out there, which kind of, we were trying to ID and see if we could actually nail, like, this was a house at one time. So, thank you. I appreciate it. Probably Wednesday or Thursday. Oh, cool. Yeah. You checking out again? Oh, yeah. I'll definitely check it out. Without a doubt. I'm a little bit slow when I read chat. I do apologize. Never thought of that, Brian. Yeah. Just the way to think about it. If you're into doing it, do it for yourself. I know it sounds egotistical and it sounds, just, self-absorbed. But I do it because I love to make videos. And I don't know, some of the shit that you're going to be seeing this year, especially the intros and outros, I actually learned how to do bizarre effects like that, which is easier than shit, to be honest with you, and stuff like that. I just love doing videos, and I always have, and I always will. And if other people are into it, awesome, great. Like you guys, I love you guys. Anybody that checks out my channel, I don't care if you're there for like 30 episodes or if you're there for 30 seconds. I love you. If you go over to the thumbs down button or you say, I hate this is shit, I love that person because he took the time to hate it. And I remember I did have one person actually say, you wasted my time finding bottle caps. I shouldn't have watched this. I wrote him back. I had to, and I wasn't mean at all. I'm like going, thanks. Thank you very much for watching. I'm glad you hate it. Now you know what not to watch. Go on with your life, dude. There's other channels. So yeah, it's all on you, really. So like I said, if I am not a popular person. Those of us who are in the metal, we will tell you right off the bat that we were never popular in school. We're not popular when we go into the local stores. We're not popular on any stretch of the imagination. In fact, it's usually the exact opposite. People loathe us and hate us. But so we're used to not being popular at all. So it's all about us and what we like to do it. I love making videos. I don't know why. I just do. It keeps me sober and it keeps me out of prison. There you go. That's the best way to. That's the best way to put that one. Yes, you should, BC. It's fun. Use a fishing pole and track line for retrieves. Oh, okay. No, that sounds like a lot of work for me. Well, okay, Mayor, you fucking roll. Keep throwing those links in there. I love that. Some people, I notice on a couple of places, they don't want you to do that. Here, you are more than welcome to do it, beyond any doubt. I've seen very inventive. Yeah, it sounds very inventive. You always try to reinvent yourself. Hey, Mara, I know I got you on here. Maybe you can give them a little bit of preview. Are we doing a magnet show tomorrow? Let me know if we're doing a magnet fishing or a regular. I know we got Ambient Girl. I can't remember my mind stopped, but Ambient Girl's going to be on, right? That's gonna be fun in its own right. So cool. We got that going down. I'm trying to think of what else has been going on. Oh yeah, right there. There's a logo that I'm going to be doing for the new shirts and stuff. Nope, metal setting. Thank you. Now I know where I can put my mind. I don't have to think of any magnet fishing questions. It's for a minute I thought, oh God, now I think of something that I don't know anything about. Yeah, actually, no, I'm not going to magnet fish in this weather. I don't even want to go outside. I didn't want to go get my oil changed today. I'm like, oh, this sucks. There's nothing worse when you got a person who's trying. We're in a loud garage. I want to get the oil change. She's giving me orders, and I can't hear a word he's saying. You can't wear the fucking mask. And to top it off, he's a quiet person in the first place. I keep on telling him, dude, yell at me, please. I had emailed the magnet fishing show, fell through. Okay, you probably emailed me, and I haven't really done. I am horrible when it comes to checking my email because I don't really have any email. You're the only person that, unless it's something important like going out to Saline, Michigan, or if I'm going over to size detecting, I normally don't get any emails from anybody ever. So a lot of times I don't even check my email. So if you email me and I didn't see it, okay. Well, I don't know when you mailed it to me. I'll write you back if I can't find it. I'm an idiot. Okay, good. I need the stream link for tomorrow again. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. That's my biggest fear when I wake up in the morning. Do I have a link to get to that show? But you're not going to be looking at this shit. Believe it or not, I may go back to the living room. I'm really, really considering that. I did buy I think it's called an ice ball mic, and I've been wanting Chemical X to look at it, and he hasn't done it yet. Hello, Darkest. Who's Darkest? Hi, Darkest. I don't know who you are, but hello. How the hell are you? Welcome to the Electric Live stream, where we drink caffeinated products and we talk about surf Nazi zombies, and they're eating chicken nuggets now. Yeah, chicken nuggets and surf Nazis. Zombies. Definitely zombies. So, yeah. Yeah, like I said, I bought a new microphone because I don't want to wear the headphones. The reason why is because you could tell right now, I'm pretty sure y'all can hear me because I'm louder than. I notice when people have hearing loss, they have tendency to be louder than normal other people. That's me. That's great, BC. Cool. Make the park mower mow around me. Oh, that's cool. I did a hardcore show one time, and Darkest Demon. Hey, what's going on, my friend? Oh, I guess there is someone named Darkest in here. What the hell's going on? How the hell are you? Caffeinated beverages are my thing. Monster Energy and too many different sodas. Dude, you'd love the Vault. I do every Vault episode of Coin Collecting. I drink something new every day on every episode. The shit that I drink, dude, I'm telling you. I am telling you. I gotta that's his web. I gotta check out that. Anyhow, I'm drinking butter flavored pop. You call them sodas. Butter flavored soda, grass flavored soda, peanut butter and jelly flavored soda. Just some of the craziest sodas. I got a shop a few miles from me called Rocket Fizz, and that is their big thing. They got like thousands of different sodas. A lot of them are novelty sodas, and I buy like a hot wing barbecue sauce soda. I mean, sometimes I'll just pick one that I think will be good. Others, it's like, why the fuck do I hate myself so much? Why am I drinking this? But it adds a little bit of a color to the show. It really, really does. Thank you for shouting out my channel. Yeah. Is that it? Okay. If you guys can't see me, here's the reason why. I gotta hit a like on this. Not a like. What the fuck? What do you call it? Subscribe. Show me the channel, Darkest Demon. Boom. Not a like. What the fuck? What do you call it? Subscribe. Show me the channel, Darkest Demon. Boom. I am gonna watch that later today. I watch it like jump up. You got one of those videos? Yeah, there it is. Sorry, I'm listening, dude. I'm not turning it off. We got something in common. Who is? I'll figure out who it is. I like it. Is this your band? It's gotta be your band, dude. I am gonna go out on a limb and say Darkest Demon is your band. Am I right or not? Let me know if I'm right. Is the album I put together a one-man death metal band? Fuck yeah, shit. That's also, it's all you. Do you use a drum machine or do you play drums? Fuck yeah, sounds good. Hell, I'm gonna be listening to that. If you don't mind, I might actually borrow that and put it on my Facebook page or put it on. Actually, if you don't mind, I'm gonna put that on a USB and I'm gonna listen to it in my car when I drive around. I like to ask for permission before I do that, though. So that's why I'm asking Darkest Demon right now. If you mind if I borrow that and put it in my car, because when I'm around the house, I really don't have time to sit and listen to new bands. I'd rather have it in my car and go. But cool one-man death band. Hell yeah, I love it. Ask Mayor. He'll tell you right off the bat. I did a special for him. I used Deicide, Scars of the Crucifix. Just talking black metal, death metal, speed, thrash, hardcore, grindcore. You come to the right place. That's all I know, or that's all I knew for the longest time. That's all. So yeah, but I also like to read chat, see what's going on. I don't like to stay on one topic. But yeah, it sounds fucking really good. Really good. Like I said, I only heard a little bit of that. I couldn't tell if that was exactly drum machines or not. I use a drum sample pack. Okay, that's what it sounds like. What type of gear? Let me see. That's hardest to find. The guitar and bass and vocals and synthetic tracks are all you. Okay. Yeah, you've been locked inside. Everybody has. Actually, I'm a retired musician from back in the day. I was a professional thrash black metal musician here in Detroit for about 3 or 4 years, and then I had to move to Florida. And when I was in Florida, I tried out. I worked in one band, and then I looked back on everything that I've done, and I realized I had accomplished all my goals. So my son came. I had a baby. I had a choice, either continue down this path of metal. But I already did everything I ever wanted to do. There's nothing left. Did I tour? Yes. Did I have my own? Did our band have T-shirts? Yes. Were we playing festivals? Yes. Were we playing little shit shows? Yes. Did I sign autographs? Yes. The one thing that I always tell people, if you're content with what you've done, don't try to go. Be happy. Move on to something else. If you feel that's the time to close. And for me, it was the perfect time to say, hey, I did everything I wanted to do, probably more. And yeah, so but yeah, I decided I got to focus on my son, get a job, and do all that other shit. So yeah, absolutely, I'm not super corporate about my music. Cool. I don't have any interest in copywriting people. All right, yeah, but again, that's just me that's just the person I am. If I want to browse, if somebody I'm talking to or I know them, I will ask permission. If I came across you and I didn't know who you were, I would just steal your shit, dude. Yeah, I'm a bootlegger from way back when we had tape cassettes. We're using it. The only free download in the description. Awesome. Like I said, I'm gonna have to sit down, check it out. I can usually just go from YouTube to MP3. That's usually a little bit safe for me. In terms of gear, I use a PV. Holy fuck, dude. Where the fuck did you find a PV? Ladies and gentlemen, it's the 80s. I'm sorry, dude. BC Rich. BC Rich, that's my life. I love BC Rich. Ibanez amplifier. Good choice. Good choice. All right, now you're getting into pedals. I never got into pedals. I'm sorry. I could not do it. But yeah, I used to play on BC Rich and Crate. You familiar with Max Cavalera from Sepultura or Soulfly or Cavalera Conspiracy? I had the exact same gear that he used because I loved his sound. He had the perfect fucking sound. And that's what I did. But I also like the BC Rich Beast. And I'll give you bonus points if you can tell me the BC Rich Beast guitar. Who there's a band, a certain band they made that guitar for. Let's see if you can tell me the band. I'll give you about 5-10 minutes to think about that one. BC Rich Beast was made. That guitar was made for a black death metal band. What band is it? I swear I'm the only fucker that knows this stupid shit. None of this helps me on a job interview at all. Besides, I'm gonna be kicking it off probably pretty soon anyway. I mean, this is the longest stream I ever done. Well, I don't know. Mayor or Stash Jones or whoever's hanging out. How long was the New Year's Eve one? I'm not sure. I found the PV at a pawn shop. Hey, this great place to buy equipment. Great place. Got a deal on it. Yeah, they probably gave you $50 to take it. Had to replace the strings. Oh, yeah, always. Oh, yeah. Slipknot, Warlock. I'm not. Okay, I'm not sure if that's the answer. I know it's not Slipknot. Slipknot is, no. If you're talking about, if you like Slipknot, God bless you. I liked their first album was good. After that, I'm sorry. I cannot get in. What is it with Slipknot lately? I cannot get into Slipknot. I tried and tried and tried. They're just too all over for me. I just don't get into them. Now, if you're talking about the BC Rich Warlock, no, that was way back. That's like Motley Crue 1982. That was the first time I saw the Warlock, the BC Rich Warlock. But the band Warlock, yeah, I love Doral Pesh. Everyone loves Doral Pesh. She's a phenomenal singer, really. But she quit Warlock and she started Doral. And yeah, she still plays. She's still doing shows. She just doesn't tour or do a whole lot after that. An hour and a half. Oh, we're coming up. We're damn near that record, Julie Doll. Thank you. Got my own personal timer here. Lovely. Yeah, so we did about an hour and a half. Then we're doing about an hour and a half. I'm not going over an hour and a half. But yeah, I'm giving you about 2 more minutes. Let's see if you can find the answer. Yeah, Darkest Demon, how old are you? I'm just curious to know what bands you're into. No, that's a fucked up question, Tripwire. Don't ask people how old they are. That's not nice. Drop C. Okay, I read that. You say you used to be in a band when you were young. Yeah, the most popular band that I was in was called Graveyard Punks. I didn't come up with the name, and to be honest to God, I hated the fucking name. I kept on trying to get them to change it to GYP. And then they go, why do we want to go by initials? I'm like, sure, we have a band called ZZ Top. They go, yeah, we know. I'm going, go ahead. You take the time. You go ask Billy Gibbons or Frank Beard. Go ask one of the members, what does ZZ Top mean? You know what they told them? They said, you can't get me drunk enough to tell you. I wanted to adopt that same philosophy because I hated the name. But if you took Danzig on vocals, Lars Ulrich on drums, Geezer Butler from Black Sabbath on bass, and Jeff Hanneman on guitar, that's what we sounded like. Those were our influences. But it just got to the point where I'm not saying that they're phenomenal guys. Don't get me wrong. They're really good guys. But it just started becoming a power struggle, and we're supposed to get heavier. 23, kick ass. I'm in the millennial gen. I don't even follow any of that. Older classic bands that you speak over and had. Yeah, so if I older classic bands, dude, that's me all the way. Speed, that old school, definitely. Yeah, Young Gun. Still, more power to you. Yeah, it's just that it seemed like they were going lighter, and I didn't like it. You know, we went from writing like, I don't know, I can't even really describe. If you like Danzig, old Misfits shit, but you like Slayer sound, that's what we basically sounded like. But over time, I realized these guys are lightening up, and I could not deal with it. I am not going to play Slow Ride. I'm not going to play The End by the Doors. Fuck that noise. It's not happening. So it just got to the point where I'm just like, you know what? I had to go to Florida anyway, so I'll see you guys later. And that was basically, but like I said, I did everything I wanted to do. So there's nothing left. If I was going to do it again, if I was going to start another band again, Mr. Darkest Demon, I would do the exact same thing you are doing. I would do the exact same thing. It would just be me doing it myself, except I can play drums. I just can't do blast beats. I could do blast beats to a point, but I can't do them very well. I can't do it for the length of time that is needed. KJ Moore, geez. 48. Yeah, so but yeah, I haven't picked up a guitar and a half for forever. But again, I did everything I wanted to do. So it's up to you guys. It's up to you now. You must carry the torch and the banners and burn down the cities. Now, for those of you that did not get the answer, BC Rich Beast, the guitar, was made for Deicide. Ask Marv Videos. He knows who Deicide is. I use one of the songs for them. Yeah, that when you see a BC Rich Beast, that was actually made for the band Deicide, Glenn Benton. And I just got done watching a Glenn Benton episode, the greatest interview I ever seen. And he's so old and so beat up over the years, he doesn't play the BC Rich anymore because it's too heavy. If you start watching some of these older bands like Cannibal Corpse and all, they all switch to lighter guitars because they're up. And watching Deicide now, it's like a lot of us, 48 fucking years old. I mean, I was headbanging the other day, like 2 days ago, for like 5-10 minutes. And then the next day, my neck was killing me. I destroyed my neck headbanging and shit. So, yeah, definitely. I love talking metal, as you can probably guess. Yeah, even if I had drums, I wouldn't need to learn how to play them. It could take forever. Yeah, it's easier to use. Hey, did you ever hear of a band called Mortician? If I'm not mistaken, I know when they do live shows, they use a real drummer. But when they're in the studios, they use a drum machine. But yeah, Mortician's good. Check them out. Don't look for any lyrics. They're non-existent. I mean, he's lower than that. He's lower than that singing. But he uses effects on his mic. So, but yeah, Death Angel, or not Death Angel, Morbid Angel. Pete from Morbid Angel. You want to hear some really fast blast beats, bombastic blast beats? Check out Morbid Angel. Pete. I don't know what the fuck his last name is. And yeah, I only sampled part of the production and the drums sound really. If you're happy, that's all that matters in the end. You know, if you like it and you think it's good enough for other people to listen to, more power to you. That's what I do with this channel. I basically do it for me, but if other people like it, God bless you. I got you here. I'm happy with that. I draw the line on blast beats. I can't listen to it. I love double bass. Yeah, good, strong. It's kind of funny. My drummer, even though he couldn't play, to be honest, everyone said he was a shitty drummer. I just made him sound good. It's harder to actually do just regular, steady, decent pace double bass than it is to do blast beats. Believe it or not, a lot of bands nowadays use triggers. I'm not a drum tech, so this is where I get lost, which makes it go faster than what it should be. But yeah, just to keep the beat like this, pop, 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 something like that. That is so much harder to do, just to keep like a regular steady beat than is like that. So yeah, Relatives Accidentals, yeah, blast beats can't deal with that. Yeah, sometimes they take it so fucking fast. Like I said, if you look up Mortician, some of their stuff, but again, that's samples. You go to Morbid Angel Pete, he's a phenomenal drummer in his own right because you could hear all the other stuff, but his blast beats are insane. Along with I know his name, I just can't think. Steve, I'm pretty sure his name. I can't remember his last name. From Deicide, the Deicide show. Yeah, he's also really good. Party metal. I don't know what part. See, this is where the generation. I don't know what part. See, this is where the generation gap comes in. This is where I'm gonna have to start yelling at people. So, sorry, Darkest Demon, you're fucking phenomenal. I'm gonna tell you right there. Speed, death, thrash, hardcore, grindcore, black metal. That is fucking it. There's no screamo. It doesn't exist. I don't know what the fuck party metal is. Okay, you guys keep on coming up with all this new stuff. It does not exist at all. It's either speed, death, thrash, hardcore, grindcore, or black metal. I know I sound like a dinosaur, but that's it. Okay, end of discussion. Like I ask people, what the hell is screamo? They go, that's when they scream. That fucking narrows it down a little bit, don't you think? Why don't you just get up to... Never mind. You damn kids, you can't talk to you damn kids. Grindcore, black metal, love it. Fuck yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I love grindcore. It's awesome, especially old Napalm Death and Sepultura. Big time. Black metal, let's see how good you are. Who started black metal? God, we just turned this into the number one, the longest stream ever. And see, this is the problem with society. Anybody steps up, Clark's go, hey, what's going on, man? How you doing, Clark's? Yeah, I'm surprised I'm still on myself, to be honest with you. I'm pretty sure you thought about it. Yeah, right now we're having a discussion about grindcore and black metal. Perfect timing. No, this is like the after party. When I released this, I went through a whole bunch of stuff that I found. over the last couple of years. I saved a whole bunch of stuff from metal detecting, and I decided to revisit it. And I've been finding silver that I didn't know, because I gotta remember, I've been doing this for 5, almost 6 years. So I got a box of stuff from God knows when. Last week I pulled out some silverware, it's stamped silver, and this week I ended up finding a stamp 925 on this little heart. The funny part is that there's a big heart, there's a little heart I never looked at, and the little heart was the one with the stamp. So yeah, and they say strange causes screamo, not really. I see, what the fuck is screamo? There's too many genres. There's too many genres. That's what I've been yelling about for decades and decades. It all stems from what we said. I mean, you could throw glam in there. I'm not going to. That's just not what I listen to. So I totally take that and I just put it aside. You can put that in hard rock if you want. Put that in commercial top 40 bullshit. I'm not Poison. Fuck that shit. Mayhem is awesome. I love the story of Mayhem. That's one of the greatest metal story, one of the greatest music stories ever. I don't know if you've ever seen Pure Fucking Mayhem on YouTube. It's really hard to find, but they talk to the surviving members of Mayhem. Surviving. I don't know if you know the whole story of Mayhem or not, but this is the real story. They're talking with Necro Butcher. They're talking with Hellhammer. They're talking with the original drummer. They're talking with the guys that actually survived in the band Mayhem. They're talking with Maniac. And they go into great detail about what happened with Dead and what happened with Euronymous and Count Griswold. These are the real members. Fuck all those fake documentaries. Fuck that Lords of Chaos bullshit. That's a big lie. And you should look up what oh wait a minute. Yeah, Varg Vigerness. They took his channel down on YouTube. He did a great, phenomenal when Lords of Chaos came out. He did a great spec on it. They said, because the people that did Lords of Chaos, they went to Burzum and they said, can we use your music? He said, fuck you. They went to Mayhem. They said, can we use music? Fuck you. They went over to was it Dark Throne? I'm pretty sure it was Dark Throne. Yeah, Dark Throne. There it is right there. He never got into Venom. Some of the new Venom is really, really good. It really, really is. If you get Resurrection is a really good album. It really is. But yeah, I mean, again, Venom did start black metal. You're fucking awesome. Yeah, Dark Throne. They went to Dark Throne. They go, can we use your music? Fuck you. That whole movie was a gigantic. The Lords of Chaos movie. I'm not gonna watch, but it is just the biggest slap in the face. We need to find a director and sue him. Yeah, sue him. I think if they really, really wanted to, I believe Mayhem, Burzum, and Dark Throne can easily take the director into court and sue him. I honestly believe that I'm not saying they're going to win the case. It's going to be a flimsy case, but they could do that. They really could, just the way they butchered that story. But again, if you've ever seen Pure Fucking Mayhem, it's a documentary with the guys from Mayhem, the surviving members. And they go into great detail. They even show the bootleg live album that had Dead's photo on it after the Suicide Shotgun thing. So yeah, they actually show that in the video. I don't know if you've ever seen it or not. It's really out there. Always show. Don't even ask, especially when we're talking metal. It's true. I remember seeing Bard talk about it when he was in. Well, yeah, when his channel was up. I love that. I love that channel. That channel was awesome. The corporate side of the thing, commercial music. Fuck off. No, you can't use it. Yeah, that was it. Fuck off. No, you can't use it. That's exactly what they said. Yeah, you're right. You got it right. I know I was paraphrasing. You got the right quote. Kick ass. Anyhow, I'm going to tell you guys what. I highly appreciate everybody coming here. I really, really do. But this is the longest stream I've done. I haven't had any dinner yet. And I hate to say it. I am like really fucking hungry. I've been forever. So I'm not trying to diss anybody. I know we're getting into the whole metal scene, but like I said, until I can get out on a set, get out and do some metal detecting. This is the Electric live stream. You will see it every Saturday at 6 o'clock. I will be doing this. It's having too much fun. Again, next week, I'll tell you what. Well, if you guys want me to do an hour and a half, I'll do an hour and a half. That's not a problem. I just need to prepare myself a little better. But this is actually a pretty phenomenal idea. Do metal finds and stuff next week. We'll do that for an hour. And then I'll just read chat and hang out with chat for another half hour or over a half hour like today. Yeah, and their attitude, fuck off. No, you can't use it. I don't know who highlighted that, but that's cool. Thank you. Sorry we got here late. Dude, not a problem. But like I said, everything that I'm doing on the electric live stream is uh, experimental. I think is the best word. I don't really have any concept or idea. I'm making shit up as I go along. And if you haven't figured out, yes, this is uncensored. Okay, yeah, no shit, Triple. I said fuck 20 times. Keep in mind when you chat over here. Later, baby. Later, doll. Later, Julie doll. Over here in chat, two things, or there's three things you need to keep in mind. Number one, no sex. I ain't talking about fucking sex or porn or any of that shit. Go to YouTube. Go to Pornhub. I don't care. I'm not talking about any of that. This is not a dating site either. Number two, yeah, don't forget tomorrow. Tomorrow is 11:30 to 12:30. I'll be over on Mayor's Videos channel. We're gonna be talking metal detecting. I didn't know what we were talking about. And we're talking about metal detecting. So Ambient Girl is going to be on the show. Sorry, I can't remember the rest. I'm brain dead. So yeah, number one, we don't talk about sex on this channel. Number two, if somebody in chat brings up religion or politics, I don't have a problem with it. I will talk about it, but I will guarantee you do not want to hear any fucking thing out of my mouth. I will guarantee you that. So we try to avoid religion and politics just because. And number three, keep in mind this YouTube live stream here. Remember, it could be hijacked by cuteness at any given second. We started a channel. He goes out and melts sex with me, and he barges in everywhere. And if he shows up, I put him on camera. So yeah, so we can get hijacked with cuteness at any time. Okay, this is the last one I'll be reading over here. Relics and Stone. Yeah, I gotta get a t-shirt out to you. I forgot about that. Well, when you're all up night on energy drinks with Steam. Drink another Steam. No. Start another stream. No, dude. I'm telling you, I am a loud son of a bitch. I got kicked out of the room because I had to come back over into the vault. Man, I'm gonna have a great night. I really am. So no, one stream is good enough for me. It really is. I'm amazed at the amount of people that actually show up on Saturdays. That's why I keep doing this. I really do. I mean, otherwise I'd be talking to myself. But thank you all very, very much. I highly appreciate it. So yeah, I'll see you guys next Saturday for another straight up metal detecting. It's the electric live stream, 6 o'clock. Don't forget every Sunday. No, wait a second. Don't forget about the Undead Nazi Smurfs. Yes, Undead Nazi Smurfs are coming. Yeah, those are my boys. Yeah, I'm gonna work on that. Thank you. When in doubt, just anytime you watch one of the videos, just put that in there. And the second I look. I don't have a pen on me. Fuck. I'm in a goddamn vault and I don't have a pen. What the hell is wrong? Yeah, as soon as I log out, the first thing I'm doing is writing this stuff down because I will forget. That's just the way I am. And yeah, thank you all very much. I'm really hungry and I'm gonna get going here. But again, thank you all very much, so much. I'll see you guys next Friday. Tomorrow, 11:30, right after Coffee with Liz on the Digging Canuck channel. Jump over to Mirror Videos. I'll be guest hosting over there. We're gonna have a metal detecting talk show. Thank you all again very much. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for all the information. I'm going to be playing with that probably later on tonight because I won't be able to sleep. Again, cheers. Thank you all very much. See you next.